Hello YouTube! Finally, after I don't even remember how many months, I think it's like 3 or 4 months, when I ordered my first, not my first, but when I ordered the carbon fibers and they did not arrive, they got lost, who knows where, and I had made some new files to order and did so, and these are the newest carbon fiber panels that I received that I want to show you in this video. So first of all, let me show you this beauty here. It is not finished yet. I just got the panels yesterday, I think, if I remember correctly, and this still needs the white frame around it, the translucent frame. And the display this time, of course, it is the 1.3 inch color display, the IPS that you can see here. This is the new keypad, and this will be limited option. It will normally come with the white front as the OLED version. That is actually phased out. I'm going over to the color display version, and in carbon fiber it's gonna be special order only, because I cannot just order this stuff and keep it and hope for the best to sell it. So the white one I will have 5 available, and the carbon fiber panel one, if you want that, you will have to pre-order it. That's actually I will do with a certain amount of orders, certain amount of products that will be special order only, as the color can gauge, color V gauge or can gauge. I'm getting lost with names. Anyhow, this is the keypad. Of course, it has the NeoPixels again for volume up, volume down, and mute. And it does not have any switches no more. It does have the touch sensor for switching the levels. And of course you will have all the info on the color display, what each button does, so you can program that with bitmaps. So this is I just like it, and I normally don't like the shiny version, shiny side of the carbon fiber. All the carbon fibers were obviously cut out from one piece. One side is shiny, the other one is matte, and I usually like the matte one, but I don't know what happened. After seeing this shiny, it just looks deep black, and I just fell in love with that. On some products I can make it either way because they're symmetric, not like that, oops. They're symmetric, so I can have them like this or like that. But on some other items, this is for example the altimeter, as you know, have you seen before. On that one, since it's not symmetric, it's gonna be only matte. If I would have known that the shiny will look this good, I would probably have made it in shiny as well. But this one's gonna be in matte only, as well as the remote control, at least for now, till I order another sheet of carbon fiber. And on that I might even make it both sides shiny, I don't know. So this is the remote, which is over here. So it will either come with the PCB front or with the carbon fiber front and back. Obviously these will be only matte, not shiny. So that's that. I don't want to say and but it does happen. So this is the new Black Beauty keypad, macro keypad. Let me move it out of the place. So here we have the head scan gauge in shiny, as you can see, and now you can have it in black PCB or the shiny side up, this shiny, or the matte. So that's that. And unfortunately on the color can gauge mini, I think I called this, since it has a hole for the LDR, it's matte only, not shiny. So let me move the camera a little closer. And this is the 5 display version of the color display. And since this is symmetric, because the hole for the LDR is in the middle, this one will be able to order it in shiny or matte. And this is only on special order. I won't make these and hold them in stock, because you have 5 times the parts of the single ones going in here. So this one does come with a GoPro type holder. This is just one of the types of mounts that you can order or can buy. It will come with the GoPro mount if you order it that way. If not, it just has a hole so you can mount it if you want to. And so this is the color version, and this one has the touch sensors on the sides. Only the one in the middle will be static. This one doesn't have a touch sensor. So that's that one. And then I was gonna do the keypad back plate, and you can have it like in what they're called, carabiner, I think. And I have smaller ones as well. This is just what I put on here. So these are available also if you want to have anything as a keychain. The clock, for example, that will come out. And I did make these plates. Let me pull it out of here real quick. And these are for the, obviously, wristbands. And this is how it looks like. And this one will also go on to, where is the single one that I had? I can see the forest out of the trees. Where did I put it? I don't believe it. I lost it. I'm sorry. Where did I put it? Well, anyway, you get the idea. This is just the back plate, and then you can have the regular gauge mounted on here. This one is thicker, it can be thinner, depends what it is. So then you can have it on your wrist. So that's that. I have a few of those. I don't know if it's 3 or 5 I ordered. I don't quite remember, but this is for the wrist. So that's that. Let me put it out of the way. And then I have, this is one of the back plates with the offset hole. This hole is positioned this way because it's the hole also for the spectrum analyzer for the 3.5mm audio jack that comes out of the back. So that's why it's offset. And it also gives the option of have it in different places. Instead of having it centered, then it will be centered all the time, but this way you will be able to have it at different positions, the wire coming out for the can gauge or whatever you want to use it for. And here is of course the H.E.D.S.Trek. This will be on special order also. I won't make these and stock them. and I have it here with the matte front, as you see, and then if you want the shiny side up, it will look like this. And I don't know why I changed my mind, but it does happen, I guess. I like the shiny side. Of course, you can see the fingerprints much easier on the shiny side, but I mean, you can wipe it away. And worst thing worst, you can just take it off, flip it over, and have the matte side on the top. So this is the H.E.D.S.Trek. I did receive the displays. Unfortunately, the pinouts were the same, but the connector is just a millimeter wider than of the 1.3 inch version. So I will have to remake these PCBs. So that's why it's also only on special order. And I'm not sure if I talked about the features it will have. It will have only the PCB back. It will not have a carbon fiber back unless you specifically want it. And also, if you don't want the carbon fiber, it will come with this black front and with the name on it. On the H.E.D.S.Trek, there will be again the option for wireless charging, and for if you want to pay anything for charging, you will be able to have solar panel charging. So with this, you just flip it, leave it outside for a while. I don't know, I haven't measured the amps on here. I think it's like 60 milliamps. So it will take a while to charge the battery, but it will be free. So, I mean, if you need to charge it fast, you can do it over the USB or the wire. No, well, it will be either wireless charging or solar panel. It won't be both. So, but if you want to charge it fast, you can do it over USB. Type-C connector, of course, that's what I'm switching to on all my newest products. And so the option will be solar panel or wireless charging or just over USB. So that's the H.E.D.S.Trek. And I think I'm saying again, I think this was it. This is my altimeter, and this one will be also available in black matte or carbon fiber matte. No shiny side up on this one. And this is it for today. I still don't know where I put that other heads gauge. Crazy. Anyway, this is it for today. Let me show you the Black Beauty keypad again. The display still has the protection film on it, that's why it looks so ugly. Actually, the display is matte, so it does look great with the side emitting neopixels. Of course, as I'm saying it again, the sides will be closed up by a frame like I had on my previous keypads. And this one also has USB Type-C connector, these little guys here. No more micro USB, I'm phasing those out as well. So now you can plug it in either way and don't have to deal with it. I'm also getting ready to not crowdfund but crowd supply the Atmega development board that I made. This is just a bare PCB. I had it soldered somewhere, I can't find it right now. But I'm getting ready to put this on crowd supply. I'm in talks with them. I was before, and they somehow stopped communicating with me by, I don't know, by some kind of mistake or whatever it was. And now we are back in talks with the Atmega 1284p development board with micro USB, with USB Type-C connector, with the FT231XS USB adapter. It has a reset switch, it has a LED, onboard LED. It has also RX and TX LEDs. I will show you all that in a video just for this. And it has some parts on the bottom here. It will come in a 5-volt version, 16 megahertz, 5-volt version, 3.3 volt version, 8 megahertz. And it has, of course, the ISP header, which it will come already with the bootloader on it, and all you do is plug it in, select 1284p as your board, and you can upload code. So you don't have to deal with any bootloading, but you can put any Arduino as ESP code on here, and then with the ISP bootload other boards or chips. I'm also working on a new bootloader burner, but that's a whole nother story. So with this, hopefully I will get some more exposure through crowd supply, because I can definitely use all the exposure and advertisement that I can get. Anyway, this is it. I hope you made it this far, and as always, thank you to all my supporters. I greatly appreciate it. And for any questions or comments, leave them in the below the video. My link to the Tindy store and everything is in the description. And take care, everybody. Till next time.